All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Temper Tantrum Reacts. I am Emeroy, the executive director of the company.
I'm Noelle, and I'm the assistant technical director of Temper Tantrum.
Hi, I'm Max, and I'm a dancer in Temper Tantrum.
And today we are reacting to...
Alamat Dagundong.
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 Dinuguan.
That's exactly what I thought too.
Well,
That's
I'm
exactly what I
hungry
thought too.
There's Filipino food down the street.
There is.
There is, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, so...
We're in Vegas.
This is actually my first time watching. They've been on my list for a while.
Alamat.
Yes, with their first song, which you sent me when they first premiered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to check them out.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of this group.
So just a little bit of background. I don't know a lot, but like just from what I know, each member is from like a different region in the Philippines. So their songs sometimes will feature different dialects and languages from the Philippines.
I think from when we were trying to get
I included one of their songs.
I watched it.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
yeah,
when we were going through each song choosing our playlist for Universal Rhythm, or the songs we were going to choreograph.
To give you guys context, we're putting one of their songs was suggested for when we were putting together a show, and we had an opportunity to listen. And one of the reasons, again, I do love is that they include these other dialects, which is like freaking cool.
Really cool concept because like the Philippines is split up into so many different
7,000 islands, baby.
Yeah.
So it's like cool to see representation for like a lot of the different regions. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
So we can play now.
Okay,
Viva
logo.
Records.
Viva! Oh my God!
So they're major.
Logo.
It's old.
Oh my God!
You've
I
seen
used to
that,
see
right?
that when I was a kid watching movies.
Yep, the Viva movies.
Yeah.
Is this a logo too?
I think this is their intro. Ninuno Media.
Ninuno
means like
Media.
ancestor.
Media.
Media.
Ninuno
Ninuno Media.
Viva Media.
Oh, hi, hair.
Oh.
The pink accents?
Yeah. Okay, I like that jacket with the Filipino flag.
Philippines mentioned. Okay, but those pants with the pink.
I need those pants desperately.
Yeah.
Okay, this jawline, go crazy. That jawline, go absolutely nuts. Sorry. I can't stop.
Woo!
Okay, the jacket with the holes, pop
Yeah.
up. He.
Nice.
Dagundong.
What does that mean?
It's like a boom.
Ah,
I mean, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
okay, nice grooves.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. This is such a sparkly jersey.
I was gonna say that jersey.
It's really sparkly.
This, but sparkles.
I'm really liking the concepts of the movements. It's nice pictures.
Okay, barely see you.
But-
Okay. I was like, his beanie
One of
fell.
the reasons I hate dancing with a beanie.
Yeah, it falls.
Yeah.
And then, the continuity gets a little...
Yeah. Ooh, I like.
Yeah.
So I'm liking the concept and the choreography. Personally, for me right now, don't come at me. It's like there's a little bit of power that's missing in the moves.
I agree.
I see.
But I also acknowledge that these artists also have to be smart with their energy.
Mm-hmm.
So if they overkill it, it's like I'm just gonna assume it affects their ability to do vocals. Because I just assume that even though this is a performance video, they're still doing the lines.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Bogoong.
Get out.
I'm sorry. That's what I heard.
I love you.
Hi, Pogi.
I love bogoong. Ay, Pogi.
Hi, Pogi.
Which one?
Honestly, all of them. That jawline, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so short.
That jawline, dude. That shit fucked me up.
It's a solid 3-minute song.
But that was 3 minutes?
That was solid
Dude.
3 minutes, but like less because of the intros and stuff. I'm like, that was so short.
It threw me off with the intros.
I know.
It can't with your fucking jawline.
Dude, it looked like it can cut what's it called?
A diamond.
It can cut a Fire Nation battleship in half.
Oh, she said.
I thought you were.
I was like, it could cut through diamonds.
I'm trying to watch the choreography. He's like, all right, jawline, pop off.
That jawline was popping off.
I'm sorry, it's the Zoomer brain rot.
Oh no. She's a cusper between millennial
I'm a
and Zoomer.
cusper.
So.
She's a Zoomer.
So sometimes she's a millennial.
She's a millennial. Anyway, yeah. Is this okay? Can I get some background? Is this like a recent song? Is this one of like their debut songs?
Slightly recent songs.
Slightly recent songs. Okay. Yeah, I feel like. And then how old is their group?
Just a couple years.
A couple years.
Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of see. I feel like kind of like you were saying, it was lacking a little power. I feel like the showmanship was definitely there. That jawline went crazy. Stylist went crazy. I do say I think one person's jacket had like these long little linky things. So sometimes he would do the movement and then it would go later.
Yeah.
Overlapping action.
And so the overlapping action would make it look like he's not on time with everyone else. But that's the one thing about the styling. And then also the really blue sparkly shirt. Because it was like everyone else is in this dark gray or black and a pink accent, and then we got the sequins.
Which is very Philippines coded.
It was very Philippines. But I was like, but choreography wise, I feel like I wanted a little more. Like, I feel like they could do more.
Yes.
And I like that. I mean, like you said, Dagundong, right?
Dagundong.
Dagundong. I mean, even from the way you pronounce it, it sounds like what its meaning is, right? And so I feel like even when they're singing it in the song, when it's like Dagundong, I can't even do it. I can't even say it fast. Dagundong, Dagundong. But they were saying it fast, so it sounded like a beat, you know, the way they were saying it. And so I liked that they did emphasize some of that, but I feel like it could have really because it is a performance video. They're not. I mean, they could be singing the vocals, but that's not the focus of the video, right? Yeah. The focus is the dance, but also obviously facials, the performance. Yes. I think the performance was good. I just feel like it was the execution, and I feel like the choreography, I wish there's a little more, I guess, variety. It kind of felt the same. Yeah. You know, there were some cool visuals, but not a whole lot. But yeah, I feel like they could do something a little complex isn't the word. I just feel like they could be a little more explosive with the concept of the song.
Yeah. I agree. I liked the wardrobe. I think was fun to watch, but it's one of those things I'm personally wondering right now is because Brandon has our artistic director of Temper Tantrum, we've pointed out in previous videos where the wardrobe can either make or break the performance. It can either enhance it, take it away. I'm personally wondering if the wardrobe affected their ability to move fully, but it's pretty baggy, so I'm assuming they can. But also another thing in terms of the overlapping action, some things that are baggy have overlapping action, which makes the timing look off, it makes the moves look bigger, but it also potentially makes it look messier as well. Whereas if it's more fitted, it doesn't have as much oomph and impact, but it does make the lines and shapes cleaner.
Yeah.
So it's always hard. And also the downside with bigger clothes is if you aren't dancing big already,
you're gonna get lost your clothes.
You're gonna look like you're drowning in it.
Your clothes are wearing you.
Yeah. So those are just some of the thoughts in my mind about the wardrobe. I mean, the wardrobe looks sick. I personally would have liked a very big explosive movement within that, because I liked a lot of that part. The concepts were there, the movements were there. What I like, but it's the impact that I think would have completed the idea. Because I think the choreography was good already. It was the texture or to really complete the idea.
I feel like the dynamics. I feel like if there's more of a wow, instead of a boom 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 across kind of what we've seen in our other videos that we've watched about the dynamics of the singer here versus here, not always in the center, but then it just helps keep the eye entertained. You know what I mean? Instead of always constantly watching in the center, because then you can get a little monotonous, and then like in terms of like eye attention, it can just get like I don't know. I don't know. Is it the ADHD? It just gets blurred.
No, it's a fair point, especially in this generation, because it's like which is why like there's the
Attention span.
beastification of certain things. There's a jump cut, so the way I see.
And they also have a blank white background too,
There's
so it's like you have to really stand out like against that.
Especially with that, you're working dark clothing on white backdrop. The shapes and this type of the choreography here has a little bit more flow and groove. Ideally, for me, if we're going to use a white backdrop, it's big pictures because everything dark at that point blends.
Yeah.
So like these big pictures, like it's gonna read great on white backdrop, but a shake is not gonna read that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's dark clothing. It's a very very big contrast for our eyes of.
I feel like even if the cameraman only zoomed in on 3 of them doing that groove, it would have had a little more impact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, these are just our thoughts. Like there's nothing against them. Like this is like our own like preferences from dancing. This is our first time. We're gonna be watching more of them. Yeah. Because one, we want to support the fact that there's P-pop and amazing music coming from the Philippines, and us being Filipinos ourselves, it's pretty awesome. But this is just dancers. Like if we were like literally if this is another dance crew talking to another dance crew, we would keep it real with them as well.
Yeah.
Like and then we do it the same in our rehearsals.
To each other.
If you're dancing like trash. If I'm dancing like trash, you called me out. Like plenty of times. So like it's I
get called out.
So it's the details.
What is that?
So
Max your arms.
What was that just now?
or at rehearsals, like I'm very like my face will say everything wrong.
Yeah, and then I cry.
So it's not like we're being honest, but like we're honestly like we're within our own company. We're honestly like we can be harsher on ourselves. Yeah. But it's also like again, we're just simply sharing perspective and that what we think would have made it better. I'm pretty sure every artist has a point where like what more could we do versus we need to get it done. Yeah. But nonetheless, it was really the track is dope, choreography is dope, showmanship was dope, the jawline was dope.
The jawline was dope.
Okay, so from like a non-dancer perspective, like
former non-dancer,
the other side of me. So 15 years ago, me would have been like I'm still eating it up, but like I do kind of get why like a non-dancer like, oh, this is good, this is great, because it's already like a difficulty level that they don't seem to understand, I guess. I'm not insulting anyone, it's just, like I'm just trying to make a point that like we have like a different perspective, we see different things, we look for different things, like this, like, other than just this thing at face value, which is still great. But yeah, like I do agree, like maybe they could have played around with the formations a little bit, because the formation, like they switched places a lot. They weren't doing anything a bit more dynamic than that.
And that's the thing with performance videos too, because they're cutting a lot, which makes our brain reset and have to figure out what's happening.
Continuity, bro.
And they're moving too, so we can't really see the formations as they are.
Yeah.
Which is why dancers have a nice preference of the tower wide shot, so you can see everything. And if you can see your facials from up there, that means you're performing the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So. Perform for the back row.
Yeah.
Period. But overall, I still really enjoyed it. I kind of wish I knew more of the language to like decipher like which dialects, like who's speaking which dialect, because I still think that's super cool.
Yeah.
I wish if someone out there ever made a version of the video, but like
just a wide.
No, like
the lyrics?
like the lyrics and like putting which dialect it is next to it, like that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, because I personally as a Philam, like my grandparents whose house I lived in spoke more Ilocano than Tagalog. However, they never specified when they were speaking which. So growing up, whenever I thought I was speaking Tagalog to someone, they're like, I don't know what you're saying to me.
I have a cousin who's the same way. She can't like differentiate between Ilonggo and Tagalog, because her dad speaks Tagalog and her mom speaks Ilonggo, and then she's just like, they're all the same.
It's like it becomes thingy. And so when I would speak to someone and I thought I thought I was speaking to someone that was Ilocano. I mean, sorry, that was Tagalog. They'd be like, I have no clue what you're saying. So
yeah, that's it. Share your thoughts down below. Specifically for dancing, This is again our first time. Love you. Our first time watching them. Comment down below which ones you think we should watch.
Yeah.
In terms of that you think would be, because all of us like came from a competition dance background. So Max came from cheer and the theater, but like we came from competition dance background. So like we see the distinction of choreography for artists, choreography for dancers, and then competition dance.
Competition.
Or if there's a better video of this song in particular that we should watch.
So comment down below, share it. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.